Good afternoon, and welcome to Unleashed with Spike, the show that takes the day's most questionable headlines, gives them a sniff test, and decides if they belong on the news or in the yard. Now, I'm not saying the world's gone off leash, but let's just say some of y'all are chewing the furniture and pretending you don't know who did it. If it's trending, confusing, or downright ridiculous, I'll break it down so it actually makes sense, or at least so we can laugh about it together. All right, sit, stay, and let's get into it. Tonight's top story, the Cat T-Fa rally. Yes, still happening. Yes, still without a mission statement that anyone, including the cats, can explain. We received a clip of a cat who has apparently decided it's the, self-appointed supreme spokesfeline of justice. Okay, let's roll the clip.
Brothers and sisters of the whisker, we won't be silenced! Tonight, we raise our voices for jingles, for every paw that toils without a sniff of catnip. Who's with me?
First of all, that cat has the energy of someone who failed their audition for Hamilton, but never emotionally recovered. At no point does she clarify justice for what? Claw rights, nap equality, mandatory tuna stipends. I need bullet points, people. I have reviewed this footage 6 times, and the only thing I've learned is that cats can shout loudly and say absolutely nothing. It's like a TED Talk delivered by a houseplant. Now look, if the rally had a clear message, I'd cover it. If it had a goal, I'd report it. If it had even one cat that knew why they were there, I'd be impressed. But right now, this movement has all the structure of a yarn ball after a toddler's birthday party. For more details, we turn to Boone, who is monitoring the Cat T-Fa situation, mostly for our own entertainment. Hey Boone, thank you for joining us. You've seen the latest Cat T-Fa clip. I'd ask for your thoughts, but I'm not sure there were any to have.
They were thoughts, Spike. They were just poorly assembled, loosely glued together, and delivered at a volume that suggested urgency without a single actionable point.
Accurate. In your professional opinion, what was that cat trying to accomplish?
From what I can gather, the objective was justice. For what? Unknown. For whom? Also unknown. How to achieve it? Mysterious. It was less of a plan and more of a dramatic monologue with snack breaks.
So, typical cat leadership.
If you can call it leadership. It felt more like performance art for an audience of one. Herself.
Boone, do you believe Cat T-Fa poses any real threat?
Not unless confusion counts as a weapon, in which case we may be outmatched. Their strategy appears to be baffling everyone into surrender.
Hard to defend against chaos with no mission statement.
Exactly. You cannot counter a movement that doesn't know where it's moving. They show up, they yell, they shed, they leave. It's less a protest and more a vibe.
Final takeaway for our viewers?
If you encounter a Cat T-Fa rally, remain calm. Nod respectfully. Back away slowly. And avoid making direct eye contact with the loudest cat.
Sage advice, Boone. As always, thanks for bringing logic to nonsense.
Someone has to, Spike, someone has to.
Thanks for joining us tonight. For more fun, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Spike, and this was Unleashed